Hey guys, Miss Michelle Fixit, otherwise known as just Michelle Fixit. It's June 14th, 2023. I'm super perplexed. This was supposed to be a video about how to patch a gas tank leak because I patched it already, but then the code started shooting again and I'm super duper confused by it. So I'm literally underneath my Trailblazer right now, and that's a solid patch, guys. And I just filled up my tank. I don't see any fuel leakage. I know it could be from a vapor leak too. And so this is how to visually inspect for a leak, but I'm just not seeing it. That patch is solid. It looks good. I don't know. And then you would look underneath the fuel tank as well and look for moisture, and this stuff over here, this is old. There's no new stuff here. And then the other part would be looking along the line, see if you see anything there. And guys, I'm not seeing it. I don't know. That is just residual yuck. And when you trace the line, and this part where the frame is over, I checked it. I'm at a loss, guys. And that little purgy whatever valve guy there, him, he is relatively new, and you can see he's completely dry. He's hooked up correctly. He's been up there for a while. The tank was dropped. I don't know. Before I got pregnant with Charlie, and new fuel pump, new vacuum canister or charcoal canister, whatever these little vacuum guys are. That guy, and then there's one in the front, the little guy I showed you a second ago. Him. He's fine. He's new. If the first one, these are OEM parts, so I'm very particular about my parts. I'm just not seeing where I would have a leak. So I'm even looking for any little glimmer of anything I can see. So the only thing I can do, and all this is solid. I'm gonna rip my nails off before I rip this stuff off. So the only thing that I can think of to do is just sand it, clean it, because I know that previously right here it had a very hairline fracture because they dropped it on the way to Hawaii, and Kelly patched it years and years ago, and that lasted forever. And then eventually he poked me enough where he's did you ever get it fixed? I'm no. And so when I took it down to Mississippi, I did it. I don't know. I just literally don't know. I could always tighten this guy back up again, but I just really don't think there's anything going on here. The only thing I can think of is the gas cap, but this literally the fourth one, unless I just put one of the other ones back on there. I don't know. So I'm gonna do a video on how to patch it and do prep and setup and stuff. And you guys are mainly gonna be just a light source for me, and you'll just catch how to do it in the event that you don't know how to do it. So I'll selfie stick you guys up. Oh no, you guys are in real mode or something. So I'll set you guys up. I don't know. And you get some music. As if you're in a poopy mood, find music that will make you happy, whatever your genre is. For having children, my genre is country music, but it didn't used to be. It was pop and rap and stuff. There we go. You guys can see. I'll try not to mess with you too much. You try to be a light source, and we'll see what we can get going. Okay? All right. Oh goodness, I'm rolling out for a minute. Zena, go. Zena, mommy's working. Don't be a pooper. Alright, so, man, this Trailblazer. I love her. She's a good girl. Just every now and then, there's a dum-dum thing going on here. You know, this is so stupid and so basic. Like, at least Big Sexy, like, she's like, ah, my EGR thing, and I'm in idle mode, and wham, won't go over 1,500 RPMs, and let me just think of these creative problems. Oh, and you're gonna, like, have to change my throttle body, like, 5 times, like, over the course of, like, 6 years. And I'm just a crappy truck. And Trailblaze's like, nope, I'm gonna be a perfect little princess. Oops, sorry guys. Until it's time for emissions. And then I'm gonna make mommy, like, buy a bunch of gas caps. And she's gonna be like, maybe it's the wrong gas cap. And it's gonna be like this one thing that happened in Hawaii from somebody dropping her. And like, it's just gonna be my forever problem. And then I had another gas cap that fuel tank that Bill got for me for free. And then by the time that I went to use it, I brought it all the way down to Mississippi. It had this whole thing was broken. So like, maybe that's a Chevy messing stuff up problem, guys. Husband cat. Will you give me the yellow stick? I am gonna still try that. I'm filming too. Can you give me the yellow stick? Because I do want to try that. I don't see anywhere where it's got a leak, a visual leak. And then I still need alcohol to do preparatory for the surface, please. This is so ridiculous.
Yep.
Thanks, babe. All right. Oh, good grief. Ugh. This is like such an awkward position. And I had to take my spare tire off because I couldn't even access it. It's like, come on. Yeah, you guys are going to hear me complain. Because my complaining is still nice complaining. It's not mean complaining. Maybe I should go with a higher threat. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Trailblazer. I'm a good mommy. Like, you're 20 years old. You're too old to be doing this kind of dumb stuff. Like, come up with something. Don't come up with anything else. Actually, you are the bestest Trailblazer in the whole entire world. Please don't come up with any more creative problems for mommy. Mommy has enough problems that she has to solve all the time. Yeah, and this like this clear crap right here, that was from some stupid thing that was supposed to work really well, and it was a pain in the butt. And I bet you that it's gonna be like that stuff has corrupted this stuff, and so it's like some little weird vacuum vapor something. And my finger is messed up from like almost falling down the stairs. So I'm like literally hurting myself to try to fix my truck. Nah, husband cat. I want alcohol. Not to drink. Rubbing alcohol. I don't drink. Like, very, very rarely do I drink. I mean, I drink fluids all the time, but not alcohol. Oh my goodness. I'm such a pain in the butt. And I realized that I didn't, like, paint this stuff up here because my tire was in the way. Like, I did a whole bunch of stuff to this truck. Like, I love this truck. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if this truck breaks down. Like, this is such a happy truck for me. She is a hard worker, and she is protective of her kittens, so therefore she gets my loyalty. And gets to put me in all these weird, stupid positions. I mean, there is a bunch of gooey yucky up here. Look at that. I think you guys can see that. That's gross. I need to, like, do a scrubby scrub. Ugh. And this stuff that's on here is like JB Weld specifically for fuel tanks. And like, you guys can see what I'm doing, but like, I'm having to like be in a weird position and do this by like hand. But basically, you're supposed to like sand the surface and scuff it up. And then for me, I do alcohol because it's like, it's a good preparatory thing. So if husband cat gets out here with the alcohol, and then he's gonna be annoyed because he's like, hey, I need alcohol, but I also need like paper towels, please. And so one of the things that I bought, let me see if I can see what you guys see. I bought this guy. Oh, you guys aren't even like full preview. Sorry. So I bought this one on Amazon. And it seems to be a JB Weld equivalent thing, and it's made in America. Yay, America! And then I also bought this guy, and this guy stinks. And he was the only one that I saw on Amazon, so I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to find him. But he's called like oil tight stick for temporary repair of gasoline and oil leaks. Stops leaks without draining, applies from the outside. So I don't know. I'm gonna try him, but if he messes stuff up, I'm gonna be really mad. So I'm just gonna like vigorously rub him all over after I get the alcohol, because the cat never brings me the alcohol and paper towel. Because yes, I'm a lazy cat. I'm already like under the truck, and I'm in like the perfect position. And he's probably gonna like be like, haha, I see your butt, and like smush on my butt or something when he gets out of here if he's being like cute and adorable. Otherwise, you can be like, here's your alcohol. I'm going back inside, girl. Husband! Babe, do you have alcohol?
We've increased our warranty coverages for your
And a paper towel?
And for your peace of mind, we offer
Please?
free returns and exchanges. Visit fitzmall.com for details and
I didn't even know you were out here. I was like impatiently waiting for you, babe.
Fits where your car is best.
He was out here.
Why?
He brought the alcohol and he put it on the steps, and then he like sat down and started playing on his phone.
I'm interrupting my own shower to remind you to treat your skin like the queen she is with
This stuff
Olay
smells
Hyaluronic
weird.
Body Wash. Packed with Olay's highest level of vitamin B3 complex. It's so moisturizing that it will give you visibly smoother, head-turning skin in just 14 days. People wondering,
Thanks, babe. Yay, blue shop towels.
Olay
You didn't even
Hyaluronic
flirt
Body
with
Wash.
me.
Also, try Olay Hyaluronic Body Lotion.
You would normally flirt with
I want
me.
you to know that
Ow,
IHG
see? That's what I-
Hotel Resort is not just a
I-
great hotel brand.
Baby cat, stop it.
Holiday Inn,
Okay.
Hotel Indigo, and
Now
Kimpton
he's in a better
Hotels,
mood.
but they have 18 brands across their 6,000 plus global destinations.
You gotta flirt with your
Download
spouse.
the IHG One Rewards app
Or
and
boyfriend,
find all
or
the
girlfriend,
places that
or
you can book your next getaway.
life partner,
Now's
or
the time
whatever.
to book. We've got all the best spots for summer.
You gotta make
or
things
gone.
fun.
Get started in the app.
It's all this
or
grown-up
at
stuff's not fun.
IHG.com.
But some of it's fun.
Again,
You make it fun.
that's IHG.com.
This is not particularly fun. It will be fun if Trailblazer is happy.
85%
And she is good. Okay, can we not keep getting stuck on the rings?
If you want a
Come on.
better clean, Tide Pods are only 12%
Oh,
water.
my goodness.
The rest is pure concentrated cleaning ingredients.
I don't like having so many commercials.
Don't pay for
Ugh,
water. Pay for
okay.
cleaning. If it's gotta be clean,
Ah,
it's
now my
gotta be
finger's
Tide
burning.
Pods.
So evidently I just recut it.
Alright,
Alright, this just says I'm supposed to like...
Waiting for the world to change.
Shove it all over
waiting
the place.
For the world to change. Hi, this is Ron Solomon.
Yeah,
These are the
no,
words
this
of
is a
John
really
Mayer's
stupid
hit song
product.
by the same
I do not
title.
recommend
You know,
this
John Mayer
product.
expresses a
This is
sentiment
not-
that I
this is
think
not
a
doing
lot of
anything.
us
This is
feel.
like
We look at the world
weird gray
around
chalk
us
that
and
doesn't
we
do anything.
lament all
Yep,
the
no.
wrong we see, and we
If you
yearn
have
to
a
see
following
all
of this
change.
stuff,
So what's the solution? I mean, is there really any hope that the
that's
world
on
is
you.
going to
You can explain that it
change?
works
Well, the answer
well.
is
I'm
yes.
going to
The
say that this
Bible
product
says
is
that the
terrible,
day is coming when
and I'm
the
going to
Lord
try
Jesus
to
Christ
return
is
it on
going to
Amazon because
return
that doesn't
and
do anything.
recondition this present
All that's gonna do
world
is make
and
me mad.
establish a new world, one where
But, I mean, my hands got a little bit cleaner from the alcohol, so I am opening up this guy. This guy. And the instructions say, clean surfaces of tank to be repaired with cloth or rags to remove dust, dirt, grease, oil, and other foreign substances from area around the leak. 2, make sure hands are free from dirt, grease, and oil. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 3, tear or cut equal parts instant gas tank radiator repair putty needed for repair. Use only enough to fill a hole and cover about an inch around leak. 4, mix in your hands by kneading the putty until it becomes uniform color and streaking has disappeared. 5, push instant gas tank radiator repair into hole, forcing it into the leak. So, I mean, I guess I could try to, like... Husband cat? Babe? Will you give me, like, a pointy screwdriver so I can see if I can get some of this to come off of my tank, please?
Sorry, say that
Can you
again?
give me, like, a flathead or something that I can use to pry some of this off? Just in case any of it does come off? I still think that's a good patch, though. I don't really see any areas where it's compromised. I'm very, very, very annoyed with this whole experience.
Oh my, the Greeks sent us a big wooden horse.
Oh no, it's full of armed and angry soldiers!
Because I super duper patched it and fixed it whenever it was in Mississippi, and it held up this whole entire time. And it's only been recently that stupid stuff's been happening. And I don't smell any fuel. Like, I'm down here, I smell no fuel. Ooh, I should get my gas detector. I'm gonna pause you guys. I'm gonna pause you. Babe, do you know where my gas detector is?
Pollen is everywhere. It leaves you being green.
But I want that too.
You need a deep.
I want that.
Is a
Oh.
healthy home with a deep.
Well, can you pop the, you know what? I'm gonna pause them.
Can't be matched. Fast.
Alright guys, one of the perks of being like a home improvement person is I have a gas detector, which you guys can't see very well because I don't have viewability in selfie mode. But I'm gonna like try to put it into you guys' frame. So it's this guy. And when you turn him on, he's gonna be really obnoxious at first. And you have to wait and he has to get a battery. So it's not good. So you have to wait for him to like warm up. So you see this little yellow button that says warm up, and then it says power, and it says low battery. And so we want to wait for this guy to be gone. But we're just gonna check and see if we can figure out where the gas is coming from because I don't smell gas. Okay, so our warm up is gone. Oh, well, he thinks there's. Okay, well, where is there gas? So now we gotta turn him all the way down because clearly he thinks there's gas. Oh, goodness. There's cat fur all over it. I just turned it up just so you guys know. Because I'm trying to, like, make sure. You know what? I think he's acting. Babe, can I get batteries for him? See, guys, this is why women get annoyed with you because you want them to, like, get stuff. I need 3. What is that noise?
No idea.
Okay, I need 3 AAAs. And here, Stephen Play. Thank you. Love you. Alright, I'm gonna pause you guys until I get my batteries changed out. Oh my god, give me that. Quit poking around. Thank you, cat. Alright, so we have some Kirkland brand batteries in here. My husband's all about the Kirkland stuff. Alright, let's see. We're waiting for it to warm up again. We're gonna have it away from the fuel. Oh, so you guys can see. Okay, now it is warmed up. Let's see. Okay, so now I have to really crank it. Let me get it away from the gas all the way. Alright. Heightened sensitivity. Clearly there's... Whoa. Okay. Alright. Let's start over here. This is ridiculous, guys. This is like super duper duper ridiculous. Catching anything. Bring it all the way. You know what? I'm gonna open up the other one because this guy may be defective because he hasn't been capped and he smells funny. So we're gonna test another theory really quick. Alright, brand new, fresh calibrated guy with the cap on. Make sure your tools are capped. I don't like this one, but since I know it's new, I buy these whenever I'm in a pinch because they're like 20-30 bucks. This is just so stupid. Oh, what was that? I heard a chirp. Was that a test chirp or was it a chirp chirp? Oh, did you turn yourself off? Damn it. I'm like so worried about community guidelines stuff. Like, I don't know if I can just say what I just said, but like on the music on the radio says stuff like that sometimes. Alright, Alright, let's see. Oh gosh. Sorry guys. Ow! Don't attack me. That was not my husband, that was like the trailblazer. I'll check with this little guy too. Oh, come on. You know what? This is gonna be poopy for me, but I'm gonna pressurize this system. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get exhaust poisoning for my truck because clearly something's wrong here. Like, I'm showing you guys all the stuff because you never know. I want you to be that stupid dad, Cap. Alright, I'm gonna take you guys out of here because I felt like I could reach the whole, span the whole thing. I can clearly see the whole bottom of the tank, so. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This is so ridiculous. I don't know why I just did that. This is most commonly what she has an issue with. And that's open. There's no fuel leakage here. I am not getting it. And the frame is right there, and I'm just shoving it in random. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, I turned it off. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But if you have a fuel leak, that's what I would suggest. You can also smoke the system. I did that already. I'm not going to do that again, even for you guys. So I'm just going to say, I don't know. And we're going to put some patch on there in case there's anything that's like got something going on. But according to HomeFlex, there's no fuel escaping anywhere. So I don't know. No idea. Unless it's the gas cap. But that's your video on how to check. Minus the smoking stuff. Basically, you just put like smoky stuff. Like if you have a smoker machine or if you have smoke and you can blow it in there and then you cap it up or, you know, pressurize it, stick it through there, whatever. That's all I got. So this is sad. Michelle fix it. So you guys have a good day and hopefully I can get my emissions done. Otherwise I'm gonna have to like start changing out parts that I don't need to change out. and like rack up a bill and be like, here, I changed out the stuff. And by the way, if you go on the YouTube channel, like however long from now, you'll see that I changed out the parts. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna throw some of this stuff on there and that way we can end the video that way. But this is how you would do it. Go back under it. Oh my goodness. Because like before I patched it, guys, I could smell gas and I could clearly see where the issue was. So I'm at an oddball point. I'm basically redoing what I've already done with a different product. So I'm opening this stuff up. You guys can't see it, it's off camera. And what I'm going to do is traffic is going to be dead pretty soon. I'm going to make sure I grab Big Sexy's registration, make sure I have Trailblazers registration, go to the 24-hour kiosk for emissions first, get that done, hook her up to the system, hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'm going to be mad. Oh gosh. Gonna get equal parts of this stuff. Just like breaking it. Like if you guys haven't used JB Weld, like JB Weld is nicer because it's already pre-done. Like I just grabbed 2 pieces of equal proportion. And I'm doing this for a second because I'm literally having to do like a weird planky superwoman thing. But you're just gonna like do this and tear it apart and smush it up until it's all the same color. If it's anything like JB Weld, then it'll start heating up once it's ready to start curing and everything. Oh crap! Oh yeah, I did the alcohol. And you just play with it like it's Play-Doh until it's all consistent color and stuff. So I'm gonna do the top of it. This stuff doesn't actually smell bad like the other JB Weld stuff does. So that's nice. Ow! I just stabbed myself in the wound that I have. And I do have a bottle with soap and water in it. Because if you want to be a tidy cat with this stuff, like once you get it all squared up and you get it affixed to where you think you have a leak, then if you have wet hands, you can smooth it out and play with it. But you want to get it on there first, because if it's wet, it's not going to work very well. Just as like a FYI. Alright. I am consistent color. Confirmation. Oh, I'm like partially on my back and trying to reach to get this crap going. And since there's not much of the JB Weld stuff on the top, and I know with the other fuel tank, this whole ring busted, which is why I didn't use it. And this is the original one. Man, stretch. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow because of all the stretching. And this stuff actually adheres a heck of a lot better than, well, I say that, but it's adhering to me. Oh, come on, get off of me. Oh. Oh. Pain in the butt, Trailblazer. I don't deserve this. Probably still mad because Turquoise Butterfly's not here, and she's like, that door, the Turquoise Butterfly door, the original Turquoise Butterfly door, the one that was like behind me, I know there was another one, like, it doesn't close, as soon as you open it, it closes shut. I'll have to show you. It's like my Trailblazer's mad that her owner is not here. She's like, no, I was bought for this kitten and this kitten is gone. So the Turquoise Butterfly, if you're watching the movies, the Trailblazer misses you. I'll miss you. He loves you bunches. But if you want to learn how to do cool cat stuff, or like not, and you can just like do photography or videography or just go to school. We miss you. Alright, I'm mixing up the other part of it because I'm going to stick it on the other side. This stuff is not as useful as the other stuff. And like, yeah, you guys, whoever's watching is like, who's Turquoise Butterfly? There's a whole storyline here. There's a Turquoise Butterfly that is a very awesome person that we miss. And they know who they are. Because if they hear my voice or they see me doing stuff, they know who they are. They're probably like, Pagadas? You're like, still okay? Yes, I am as okay as I can be. Distracting myself with houses and vehicles and projects and school stuff and kittens and a little boy kitten that is a baby Hulk and a husband cat and a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. So all of that up there is now, seriously. And if you guys don't know, JB Weld, I mean this is not JB Weld, but like JB Weld puts on some really good stuff because there may be a cast iron pipe in a house that like the whole back of it busted and it was dumping raw sewage from the upstairs bathroom, which just so happened to be the only bathroom in the whole entire house. And I may have been able to completely rebuild that pipe with JB Weld because it would have been extraordinarily expensive to do anything outside of it given structural integrity and all this other stuff. So you can do some pretty good stuff when you have some pretty good stuff. I mean, it was expensive with JB Weld, but it's like I literally took a hammer to it to see that it was good. All right, I'm gonna call that good. As good as it can be right now. And I'm gonna pop out really quick and make sure that the check engine light is not back on, because she's been turning back on within like 2 minutes. Ow! My hitch keeps like catching. Alright, as of right now, check engine light is not on. Oof. And I'm getting my soapy bottle that husband cat made for me. Did you do your spelling test? Okay, ask Daddy if he will help you with your spelling test, because that was part of your obligation for today. And then you can watch TV for a little bit. You're welcome. Oh, Izzy, come here. Come here. I'm not going to keep yelling at you, baby. Oh, did you guys die?
What is it?
Oh, my battery's about to die. I just wanted you to know that, like, there's a Tuesday, Mommy, Miss Sue, and Miss Mary, we can all go to the movies.
Thank you.
You're welcome, so you have to remind us.
Okay.
Alright, so my phone's almost dead.
And I also found my pink jacket.
Oh, that's good. Alright, well that's it, because now you guys don't have a light source. I'll flip you guys around. You can sort of see me. I'm under my Trailblazer with no tire. And I was able to like get it cleared up a little bit. I just did it by hand. So as soon as this video times out, that's it. That's how you try to hunt for a leak. And if you saw somewhere where there's like fuel leaking, or you have a gas detector or something like that, then you check it. And if not, then like you just kind of guess. I don't know what else to tell you. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.